behind the curtain, in the pantomime. Hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go.
It's Heezy the professor, my profession is relevant. To teach these kids a lesson, cause they're making a mess of shit. A bit of a perfectionist, this kid is affectionate. An impressionable presence make for a better development. So listen up, don't interrupt my spin on things. I twist it up like a butt in my blood, it gives me wins. Cause I don't trust no inner luck when going for the winner's cup. Calling myself king of kings, cause just like LeBron, my fingers stain on rings. So I take the wing and grab the baton from my teammate as we run rhymes around this track and cremate the beat. For Pete's sakes, Jesus, team's great with G traits and jeans. No cheapskate music that we make, cause we can't. Don't try to interfere with the pictures that we paint. When you in the presence of real Jesus, please thank.
Does anybody know another hero? Another mind just crying behind the curtains, in the pantomime. Whoa, the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? So much go.
Woo! Welcome back to Heezy's World. Hey people, how are you doing? Man, that's what's up. People came to say hi. What's going on? Melissa, Nikki, Dominique, Tyrene, how are you doing? It's back again, Heezy's World, episode 3. I'm gonna call this one Heezus. In light of my, I'm back from the past and the future. I'm a time traveler. Heezy couldn't be here today, so I'm taking his place. And yes, Heezus might remind you of the old fella Jesus. Was one of the disciples there, that God sent down. It's like, nah. But happy Halloween, everybody. It's 10/31 of 2018. And yeah, it's a good Halloween. I hope the kids got out there. It should be time. They should be back in the house by now. At least the ones under 11-year-old. Happy Halloween, man. Yeah, I'm here in my costume. I played this out for like the last 3 years. Just put it on for the show, hey. I feel good. I'm here for you guys again. It's Heezus. God's most curmudgeonless child. Anyway, what's going on with you guys? It's pretty quiet out there. It's fine. You could be quiet and listen to me all day. That's fine. So my week, what's been going on? As watching this show, your week starts on Wednesdays now. Forget Sundays. What's going on, Nikki? So yeah. This week, what happened this week? Well, my sister's birthday, the lovely Zooby-Dooby, Zabooby-Doo. She's turning 30. She has joined me and the rest of us. Oh, Instagram wants to pause my live video. That's cool. I don't know who authorized that. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Okay, Instagram, what's happening? What's going on here? Alright, whatever. We'll be back. But, yeah. Oh, speak of the devil, she's here. Little ZB's here, the birthday girl. Yeah, so my week's been entrenched with work, like always, like every other person out here that's making a living for themselves. But yeah, my week, my sister's birthday. We have a birthday party coming up. What it do? And yeah, I haven't been getting ready for it. All I gotta do is bring my liver and my lungs for yelling. I hope anybody gets that out there. But anyway, also I went out to Target and bought a new video game. I don't really play video games like that. Oh man, Instagram, you're killing me. What's happening here? Let me end this video and start again. Start live video. Alright. Shit. All right, yeah. Oh, so y'all got me a video game. Why is it like y'all typing slower? Y'all getting my message like a minute later? Anyway, so yeah, got me a video game from Target. Uh, Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played the first one, but this game is very entertaining. I usually don't play one-player games. I didn't buy it thinking it was a one-player game. I thought I can go right online and play with my other cowboy friends. And let me tell you about this game. Like, y'all know, I don't know if you guys know about my, I told you I'm 5 polar. I have a cowboy here in me. Now, not one of those, not a fan of the Dallas thing over there, those decrepits. But yeah, I like to speak like a cowboy. I feel like maybe I was supposed to have been born then at that time. What do you mean my connection isn't strong enough? Get out of here. Oh, excuse me, guys. Instagram is being really stupid. You're gonna tell me the connection is very strong, but then they're gonna not be strong, which is pretty stupid. What's up, twin? What's going on? Man, yo, I have somebody with the exact same birthday as me, yo. I never thought that would be, oh well. No, the exact same birthday. The date, the month, and the year. We twinning out here, B. We twinning out here. Or should I say D? Alright, Instagram is back! But yeah, so yeah, Red Dead Redemption? Yeah. Shout out to Chris D'Elia. That guy is pretty cool. He's a comedian with a podcast. Just like me, who's a podcast without the comedian. Yeah. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption. That game is about cowboys. It's the Grand Theft Auto. What's up? What's going on here, Daddy? I mean, Aaron. I gotta stop calling other men using Daddy when I talk to other men. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption. I tell you what, them goddamn varmints on that game are gonna... I don't know. I just love that game. I haven't been able to play it, and I just want to play it. I'd be at work, I'd be thinking about it, but I get the work done. And I come do my podcast, and yeah. Anyway, what else happened this week? Oh, and also, this show is brought to you by Humble Mumble, the birthday girl, ZB, at shophumblemumble.com. Yes, that's a natural product company, handmade products. I'm not reading a thing. I'm just thinking as I'm going here. Handmade products that that beautify you. You're gonna have to give me something to write, say, and I need a slogan, Z. But yeah, I'm beautiful because of Humble Mumble, and I want you guys to be beautiful too. Anyway. So yeah, happy Halloween. Your kids, they got candy, right? Check the candies. There's been a lot of shit going on. I was reading some nonsense. I don't like reading news that scares us because not everybody's evil. It's just a few people that do wrong things. But check your candies. Make sure there's no, I don't know, needles in it. There's been things like that happened last year. And in Denver right now, oh, nature's best kept secret. Oh, Humble Mumble. Check her out. Now, nature keeping secrets out here and shit. Okay. And I got the secret. You see this? Anyway. Yeah, happy Halloween. Check your kids' candy. Don't let your kids eat too much goddamn candy, alright? Watch them. Like, I remember back in the day, I don't even know if it really happened, but I feel like they kind of monitored us like, yo, let me know what you're going to eat. It's not really a strong, strict supervision, but it's just like, yo, make your kids think that sugar and candy is bad for them, too much. And it is. I've lost teeth. I've lost some teeth because of fucking candy, man. I don't even want to, I'm good. You see, guys, I'm good. Nothing to worry about. It's all real back here, but I had to let go of one or two. But, yeah, because I guess they weren't supervising me. Goddamn. But yeah, also I was reading some shit. What's going on, Summer's End? Oh shit, I don't even know your name. But hi, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching my podcast. Check me out. Yeah. Yeah, make sure your kids not eating too much sugar. Sugar is worse than cocaine. Guys, that's the worst white powder on earth. I hope you guys understand that. You know, use appropriately. It's good. You know, I drink tea and I you know, whatever. But slow down on the sugar, kids. You know. Oh, Instagram is just playing me today. All right, it's fine. Facebook, I'm all yours. Um, yeah. Oh, other news. So I'm an avid Redskins fan. Not so publicly lately because I'm in weird territory, man. We're winning. I'm kind of used to us losing. I like to defend us when we lose. For some reason, I don't know. I make it hard for myself. Right now we're winning. I'm a little on edge. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I've been through seasons where we won a lot of good games and then we lost the rest of them, and I don't want that to happen again. Okay, I just want us to keep it going out here. All right, let me see what I can do here for Insta. Shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, so avid Redskins fan. So yeah, I went to Twitter, and also I'm an old guy. I listen to talk radio, 980 ESPN and 106.7 on the FM. Sports fan, Washington D.C., whatever the hell it is. Shout out to them and everybody that's on that channel. But yeah, they're talking Redskins. There's this guy that comes on when I get off of work called Chad Dukes, and he mentioned me on Twitter. You know, I get giddy. I'm like a little schoolgirl when semi-famous, even semi-famous people mention me and shit. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that to Instagram. Whoops. But, yeah, so he was talking about how Alex Smith, if anybody's paying attention to the Redskins, we made a roster move. We got Clinton Dix from the Packers for a 4th round pick. And I am ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? We are bolstering the defense. We are, you know, in most sports, defense wins championships. If I'd say so. I don't watch baseball, but I'm sure they're playing defense in some way or form. So yeah, we're bolstering our defense. The dude Chad Dukes, at Chad Dukes on Twitter, if you guys want to shout him out. I just said he was wrong. He was like, yo, why are we so happy about a defender? And, you know, we should have picked up a receiver. All these receivers are getting picked up as well for cheap prices, 4th round picks and below. And, you know, and I said he was wrong. I was tweeting while I was driving. You know, I was listening to this man. I was getting upset because he's like a world-class asshole, you know. And that's weird. Very weird coming from me. Okay, I'm getting comments from Instagram, but at the same time, I don't have a live feed. Whatever. Weird shit. But yeah, anyway, he tweeted me back. I don't really expect people to tweet me back. I was basically saying you're wrong. Alex Smith doesn't need a receiver because he can't even get to the receivers he has on the team. The Redskins have like 11 receivers signed to their team right now. 11. You can only use 4 or 5 per game. I mean, you can use them all, but that's like, you know, what the hell? You don't coach for that. I mean, you can. Depends on how good your coach is, but hey, let's make it easy on ourselves. We're just doing good. But anyway, he said I think he was trying to be an asshole. Chad Dukes. He was like, "Oh yeah, I love to hear about it on Heezy's World," and I was like, "Bruh, you said Heezy's World. That is effing awesome." And yeah, you guys mentioned Heezy's World out there on your own. You share this or say something about Heezy's World, I would be the same ecstatic. The same. Excited, happy, very, very, you know, words that are at the source along those words I've used. But anyway, whatever. I don't know what else has been going on with me. Like I said, I've been trying to play Red Dead Redemption. You know, I'm 30. We're not supposed to be playing video games. I mean, we should. You know, I believe in just relaxing and doing what the fuck I want every day. But You know, I wouldn't be able to be online because you got to pay for that, or buy the game or the Xbox. So yeah, I gotta take it how it comes. But if any millionaire out there just wants to give me money, just do it. Yeah. So some scary news this week for for the Halloween doers out here. It's another pagan holiday we love so much, but I love dressing up as well. This is not a costume. No, this is my alter ego. I am your savior, Heezus. But anyway, you guys hear about out in Bartow, Florida, and let me tell you guys, Florida. And she's not watching this. Shout out to my friend Almisha out there. She decided to move here from Maryland, which is something. I mean, I get it, beaches and shit, but all I hear is bad news coming out here, and she shares all the shit. I get it from her. Most of the articles I see, I'm just like, yo, what are you trying to? Are you trying to keep people from coming? What's going on? But yeah, Bartow, Florida, Central Florida. This is Central Florida. Hey, Toya, what's going on? Yeah, Central Florida, man. There's two little middle school girls, 11 and 12 years old. I don't know what was going on with them, but they decided to plot and what the hell is going on? Oh man, they trying to play me out here with the feeds. All right, well YouTube, I'm yours. But anyway, two middle school girls brought knives to school in a foiled plot to kill classmates, cut them up, and drink their blood. They drew up the plans and everything. They said the affidavit says, "Oh, you're back. Sorry, didn't mean to lose you there." Apparently, Facebook and Instagram are like, forget that guy. But guess what? I can't be forgotten. Anyway, yes, Bartow, Florida. Two little middle school girls were planning to kill 15 other students, according to this affidavit here that I'm reading. Says the students plan to cut their victims' throats, cut up their bodies, and eat the flesh and drink the victims' blood. What are these kids looking at on TV? And I've been wondering about this, in a broad spectrum. It's like, yo, how I'm not a parent, and I don't know how hard it is. I mean, it looks pretty goddamn hard. I got a lot of relatives and friends who are parents, and I'm just like, yeah, keep me out of it. And yeah, like, yo, how do kids, like, where do they stray to where things like this happen? Like, what happened? Damn. Consider moving to find a better signal, or you can end the broadcast. Bitch, I ain't ending shit. Anyway, show must go on. You heard the song in the beginning of the show. Yeah, so, yo, 11 and 12-year-old. I don't know where or what these kids have been watching. I don't know. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know what the hell is going on. Hey, thanks for joining, people. I'm having some connection issues, but somehow you guys are still checking in and staying on. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah, that shit's crazy. They were planning to stake out in a bathroom. They drew up plans. It looked like childish. 11 and 12 years old. What do you expect? But there were childish plans, like bathroom where we meet. They had like pizza cutters, and I think they had an actual big knife that you chop meat with. Not the cleaver, but one of those, I don't know. But anyway, yo, they had it all set up. They were gonna get like 15 smaller students. Yo, check on your kids, y'all. Make sure you understand what they're watching on YouTube and shit. Like, yo, I don't know how people learn. Like, I never wanted to do anything. I don't even like blood. But yeah, crazy. That's just real. I mean, it could have been worse. We didn't hear anything, but we're here. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't hear anything? Hold up. Explain that. I don't know what's going on. Also, damn, what was I about to say? What the hell was I about to say? I forgot. But you guys remember, I'm very distracted. It's good. It's divine. Everything I do is divine. But yeah, also some other scary news. This one is more serious. It's the highlight on bullying out here. A little 13-year-old boy in Missouri. You know, it's Halloween. You know, check on your kids. This is all about kids, right? They're the future. You know, so am I. Since I don't have kids, so I'm like gonna teach your kids shit. But anyway, your connection was cutting up. Oh yeah. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for sticking with me. And now you can hear me, so that's great. Hopefully my Wi-Fi lasts for the duration of this show. Yes, 13-year-old boy in Missouri. And yes, with the first story I said, with the girls trying to kill 15 of their classmates. It didn't happen, but it could have. And let's just be happy the cops found the little girls. They were actually in the bathroom when they were caught, which is... It's like, wow, they were really going to do it. Or something, who knows. They're 11 and 12. But yeah, that's crazy. Also, a 13-year-old boy in Missouri was held at gunpoint. I'm a little foggy with the details, but what stood out was that this boy was being bullied by his peers, and they put a gun to the boy's head and, you know, asked him to do, like, fucked up things. I mean, like, what they said was kiss their feet and shit. Like, it was terrible. Bullying. The biggest thing is that the kid had a gun, and when I was doing research and shit about it, it's like, you know, I saw one of the cops said their kids, you know, kids don't really get in too much trouble or some shit. Like, you guys look up the shit. I don't know. I just know that we gotta do something about this bullying. I'm starting to believe bullying is more of a natural thing. Like, some of us overcome it, but some of us don't. And yeah, we need to pay attention to our children, man. You know, under, like, yo, 25 was a kid to me now, you know what I'm saying? Saying this as a 30-year-old. But everybody's learning, like, yo, 40-year-olds look at me as a child. Still try to help me when I'm fucking up. But I don't really mess up like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh, well, I played football last week. Didn't even mention that. I need some more real men out here, young. I'm only getting, like, 8 of us at a max to play some football. We played tackle this time. And I'm like 5'8", 150 pounds wet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you guys, stop being some punks. You know what I'm saying? I see why girls are having a hard time, you know, keeping a man. But anyway, we having fun out here on Saturdays and Sundays. Come play some football. I'm trying to either start a league. Now, when you say overcome it, what do you mean in reference to childhood, please? Alright, back to that bullying thing. Overcoming the bullying phase. Basically meaning that, basically saying, realizing what you're doing is wrong. Like, I still bully people today. Now, it's more warranted than anything. Like, how do I go about this? Like, somebody just giving me shit. Like, might go out to a party and somebody just drunk and just, no, it's not a good idea. Not a good. Basically, I learned a while ago that, and because I used to be bullied, so maybe that's just what it is. I used to be bullied, so I was just like, that's wrong. I don't like it. The fuck? You probably wouldn't like it if I did it to you. That's about it. That's just how I look at it. But I've been a bully. Like, I've just been going on somebody because of small, ignorant reasons. Like, we've all been there, I hope. I mean, not hope, but, like, I'm admitting that I've been a bully, and, you know, I'm Heezus. I'm not about that, you know. I'm trying to, you know, spread the peace around, you know. I don't do that shit. I'm more of an asshole to people that deserve it. And if I'm being an asshole to people that don't deserve it, always speak up. Just be like, yo, what is wrong with you? Why are you being so mean? I'll be like, oh, damn, my bad. But I guess, you know, I don't know. Does that answer your question? I just feel like it's normal. I just hear about too many bullying stories, so I'm just going with that. It's natural. You know, when people, and it's usually the most less fortunate people in many ways, not just money. Like, rich people are bullied sometimes, you know, and they're rich. What the fuck are you so mean for? Like, it's crazy, you know? It's just good versus evil in that matter. You just What it do, bro? It's just you gotta. I don't know. It's good. You just don't bully people, man. Just be easy. Help everybody out. But I mean, also do what you want. Also do what you want. You know, the world has to turn. We gotta have some bad. We gotta have some good. Without bad, I hope everybody would agree. Without bad, you wouldn't have any good. Am I wrong about that? Because that's how I look at it. So that's why I'm like content with the world. Like you hear about. I mean, we got this president right now. Like, why our generation? Why the centennials? What do we call? I don't know what we call millennials. The ones before millennials. You know, we're raising. Why are we got to be the adults right now during this Trump era? That's messed up. By the way, it's voting. See, it's voting time. Get out there and vote. I feel like bullying always happens because people are fighting with their own insecurities and projecting it outward. Correct. So like I said, I guess we're talking about bullying then. I like it. Fuck it. It's important. That's exactly what it is, you know. Like, I don't know, thinking about my bullies and shit. I feel like, I don't know this for a fact. If any of my bullies want to speak up, it's like I'm not even friends with them. But I would be. But anyway, I think some of my people that used to fuck with me, they had issues at home where they used to get beat. You know, I didn't really get beat up and shit. I did get pushed around. I remember I was at my babysitter. They like threw a basketball at me. You remember that shit? I ain't gonna make no names. But yeah, I think it's basically a younger like I was young. It's you don't really meet. Damn, I didn't really expect to go into bullying, but you know, this is what I do. I do everything live and on point at any moment. Yes, you're right. I just can't say it no better than that. Bullying always happens because people are fighting with their own insecurities and projecting it outward. So just like hate, just spewed out to anybody you see. Like, man, one of my Facebook friends, what's her name? Raisa. She said a good thing. Like, she said something I'll never forget. It's like when you see somebody and you don't like something, it's because you're seeing something that you probably saw in yourself that you want to be better in yourself or probably in that person. Now, I don't know what I just said just now, but I think I made sense. But no, it's like, I don't know. You have to, we got to realize what we're doing. I'm trying to get deep right here, but my mind is just not letting me. It's just like, yo, bullying is wrong. Being nice is good. But yeah, just don't bully, man. I'm going to go into that. I'm going to have a topic about that. Because, yeah, I should have some people on that's been bullied before. We'll talk about it. I don't want to say the wrong things. Well, thank you. I made sense. Thank you. But yeah, other news. Let's move on into world news. And I haven't been really paying attention to news. I've been busy. I went out to gallery place. What's that? The pool place, the pool table place. Hey, uncle. How you doing? I'm glad you could join me. I thought you wouldn't want to see me after your Cowboys lost so many weeks ago. Anyway, I still love you. But yeah, moving on. So you guys heard Trump wants to supposedly end birthright citizenship. I just glanced across this news. This guy is funny, man. Like, you know, not funny if you want to be serious about this, but he loves he loves to, I look at it as triggering his base, which I'm seeing more clearly now. And I think Kanye is too, side note. But I'm noticing more clearly now. This dude is yeah, he has a certain base, and yeah, he just likes to get. I don't know how it is to be. I don't know what. You're already the president. Why are you still trying to rile people up? I don't get it. Just do your job and try to do the best of it so you can get another chance at it. Anyway, this birthright citizenship, it's all crap. Don't worry about it. It's a fantasy land. He's saying it's unconstitutional. And yo, the birthright citizenship, if you don't understand, for us Americans here, and I'm a hippie, and I like to tell you guys, governments were made because people were savages. Okay, I don't believe we need to follow everything they say. The land is not nobody's. It was we were born here. We didn't. This wasn't America. This is God's land, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, that's just my little spill on that. But yeah, basically anybody born on the 14th Amendment, in our government, there's just a little bit of lemonade, a little hints of tequila. Your niece, my uncle's asked me what I'm drinking. Your niece said a shot of tequila a day is good for you. So I'm taking her word. If this is wrong, it's her fault. I'm trying to learn from my people the same age as me. Anyway, yeah, the 14th Amendment. Anybody born here, to put it in a nutshell, because I'm no government or government specialist or politician, anybody born here is an American citizen. Simple as that. It's when those forefathers wrote those laws and amendments, it's here to stay. And I don't know how the government works all the way, but hopefully it's a collective agreement to change things with a 85% majority. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Don't worry about Trump, man. He's almost out of here. He's almost out of here. I feel like we're only a year and a half in. Somehow it feels like 3 years. But yeah, we're almost done. Okay? It doesn't affect me really. He hasn't. I do what I want. Anyway, you guys probably don't like hearing about Kanye, but I like Kanye still, and he's finally opened his eyes. He says on Twitter. Apparently, what happened here? He was when the crosshairs of some controversy again for being this Candace Owens lady. I'm not really sure who she is. I believe it's some very prominent Republican. Let me get Instagram back in here. So I just neglected them. Jeez. Even his own Republicans don't agree with him. Yep. No, I mean, I don't know who would. I just feel like anybody agreeing with him is just trying to get what they want done while he's president, which is something probably illogical and illegal. But whatever. The good shall always prevail. And yeah. So yeah, Kanye said he's being used. He's specifically referencing this Blexit. Supposedly it's this apparently the Republican Party has made some shirts. I don't know, I'm a little foggy if anyone wants to speak up, but apparently they made some fashion wear to encourage people to exit the Democratic side and join the Republicans. This is aimed at black Democrats that want to become Republicans, or that they want to become Republicans. So the Blexit, black exit. Yo, what stuck out to me was that on the back of some of the shirts, or on all the shirts, they say "We free." That is to reference, like days on the plantation. That's. I don't know if that is that taken well. I haven't really done much work, but I was just like, that's pretty crazy. You got to be an idiot to wear that. And, like, I don't know. Republican, Democrat, does it really matter? By the way, I don't think it does. Just have good values, right? Government's so crazy. What else happened? Oh yeah, so back on Kanye, he's not saying he was being used by Trump, so I think a lot of people are getting that misconstrued. He was basically saying he's being used in this ploy for that little, that little situation there to make black Democrats become black Republicans. Now, yeah, I would be mad about that too. So he actually spoke up about that, which is a switch in Kanye's style. He's trying to make sense now, apparently. But anyway, like, who cares? Kanye's not any political genius. So, once again, just like the boy from making music. And I actually can't wait to hear his album now, the next album, because I'm sure he's going to talk about something. Oh, I'm starting to understand why you're saying, what's up with that little face? Yeah, I'm wearing my Heezus. This is Heezus. This is Jesus' brother, because, all of us are brothers and sisters here. Anyway, yeah, I'm further down the line, God prodigy. Anyway, other news. Did you guys hear about the 16-year-old Clayton Bigsby? This little black girl. I don't know where she's from. It's probably good that I don't put her name or town or city out. She went on Dr. Phil in the beginning of the week. Black girl, brown skin, beautiful brown skin. And she says, clearly. And she says she's white. She doesn't believe she's black. I don't know. As a parent, her mom was up there with her. Her mom brought her on the show. As a parent, I'd be super embarrassed. But I guess if you can't control them, you got to find better methods. Now, I don't know. I don't think she was beating that child because that's crazy. It's a lot of self-hate going on in the world. And that's another thing. Like, just as bullying is important, self-hate is just as important to, we shouldn't just glance across that when you see people doing it. Like, it's like Africa. In certain, I don't even know what countries in Africa, but there are people who try to bleach their skin because they are, I guess this American shit's getting over there in the media over there and tricking the Africans. Yeah, she was just, and that's what I was gonna say. She's just trying to get attention. So I was like, I agree with that. I don't want her. The whole thing was a scam to get a free trip to Cali. Yo, it makes sense. That makes sense. I was gonna say this. I was gonna say let's not share information like I'm sharing right now, but I just thought it was interesting. It's funny to me a little bit, but yeah, she's probably looking for internet fame. Lost connection again. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, she's probably looking for internet fame, and that's how most people get it. Now, I would say that's how most white people get through, but whatever, do what you gotta do, but yeah, that's. But anyway, like I was saying about Africa, there are people that try to bleach their skin, so self-hate is real. I don't want us to forget that. That's why it's part of my topics today, because, yeah, that's just crazy. I don't believe it. I don't really believe it. But the mother, I mean, she looked like she was crying, but I guess I would fake cry for a couple dollars too, and some fame. And that's why I'm taking this show slow, because I ain't trying to be famous in debt, So I ain't, as you can see, this is still one-man podcast, still an experiment. I'm still, director, host, marketing, what I'm saying? I didn't do any marketing this week. I didn't even advertise, but you guys are here with me today. That is awesome. Makes me keep going. I'm ranting too much. What else? Damn, I forgot the boy's name. I didn't write it down. But there was damn, I can't even talk about it if I don't know. But one of the kids that was shot up, but he's still living in the that Parkland High School shooting in February, on February 14th, Valentine's Day. He was featured on a magazine. Damn, I cannot remember what magazine, but the boy had bullet holes. It looked so bad, and I just thought that was a big what's up for the kid to just be on that magazine. And I guess he's telling the story. I didn't really see it, but yeah, nice stuff. And what else? We got Heezy Sports. Not much, The NFC East is looking still wide open. If you had to ask me, I don't see the Redskins taking it all away. I mean, I don't see it as a clear-cut case for the Redskins. Now, we should take it all the way. We are the Skins. We are the best. But I don't think the Eagles are worried about us right now, and it scares me. It scares me. Also, anybody following that Maryland Terps joint, Desea was talking about that on my first show. They fired their coach after his first day of being reinstated. DJ Durkin. He was suspended for 80 days over this whole Jordan McNair scandal. The kid that died. At least I'm honest. Hey, I'm always honest. Honesty is the best policy. Yeah, so, yeah, Jordan McNair, the kid who was, he died under, how do we want to put it? there's still people fighting on both sides, so it's like we don't have a clear-cut case. But the boy died of improper team handling. You know, I don't know what to say. So that coach is gone. They apparently rehired the coach yesterday, which was terrible. If you're a Maryland fan, I would say that makes Maryland look real bad. Like even the NFL is getting this shit together, yo. We're taking care of the players. Like, there was sayings going out. The dad of Jordan McNair said the coach called him while he was in the hospital and called him a pussy. Or they didn't say the word. They say female body part. So I don't know. Booty? I don't know. I would think pussy. But yeah, that was pretty fucked up. And yeah, this dude needs to be fired. I don't know nothing about this shit, but I just thought it was interesting news. If anybody was watching, that's good news that the dude is fired. Yeah, so, you know, good over evil, good shall prevail. But yeah, that's pretty much my show for today. I got, you know, we have a party coming up this Saturday. ZB. We're celebrating her 30th. I hope to see everybody in this chat room there. I feel like everybody is invited. Everybody is invited. If you know my sister, you went to school with us. Gwynn Park High School. You seen me. You seen her. We're all friends, you know. I ain't beefing with nobody. But, you know, come through. It's at a secret location. You want an invitation, just let me know if I forgot about you. But, yeah, my advice for the day, stop and smell the roses. It's advice I'm trying to take. I don't just give advice that people, you know, I'm not some type of mentor. I'm trying to learn my damn self. And this one hit me. Stop to smell the roses, y'all. Like, you know, enjoy that fresh air. You know, like when I wake up in the morning, I run to my car to go to work. You know, I'm always late. You wake up earlier and, you know, go outside and pick up a rose and put it back down and shit. You know, or watch a bug travel from one place to the other, you know? I don't know. It's a special world. Life is special, you know? Let's not let it move so fast as it's going right now. You know? I love fast internet. I love how information travels fast now. Seems like you can't get away with doing too much dirt anymore. I love that, but you know, as the young Pimp C would say, rest in peace, slow down. Check the song out. It's pretty good. And also get out there and vote. I think voting ends November 6th. I don't know who the hell to vote for. If anybody wants to direct me, only politician I've been paying attention to lately is this guy out in Florida. I was talking bad about Florida, but it looks like they're on the up and up if this Mr. Andrew Gillum gets elected to whatever position he's trying to get elected to. I don't know much, like I tell you guys. I'm no genius, but, you know, when I see things, I feel like I mention the right things, you know. Andrew Gillum, he was clapping back at Donald Trump. Donald Trump called him a thief. Let me see if I can find that. Donald Trump called a man a thief because, what happened? Let's see. President Donald Trump launched what opponents decried as a racially loaded attack Monday on Florida Democratic gubernatorial candidate Andrew Gillum, labeling him a thief without evidence and claiming that as mayor of Tallahassee, Gillum oversees one of the country's most corrupt cities. President tweets come just 8 days before the election to decide who will lead the state. Gillum or his Republican rival, former representative, we're not going to say his name because Andrew Gillum all the way. Good point. Is there a list of things we can see what the candidates stand for? Yeah, I don't know. I went to vote last year and they gave me a joint. I pretty much just voted Democrat and I listened a little bit before. I looked around a little bit, did a little research, but you know. And I know it's kind of taboo to tell who you're voting for, but hey, you know, I don't care. I mean, I care, but I'm just not voting for bad people, hopefully. Me too, and that's big of you to admit that. I feel like that's what's up. I didn't even want to admit that, and I just did actually. So hey, we got that blood in us, that honest blood. But yeah. Also another thing I want, if any, I know a politician, somebody I used to work with in Starbucks. I think he's a politician now, but this is something I've been wondering. Can you go to another state? So, you know, there's like certain states like, where's that? Montana. That's one of Trump's, that's the red state. You know what I'm saying? Can we go out to Montana and vote there? You know, can we like, you know, everybody in D.C., we already got it shut down in D.C. We got it. In Maryland, the DMV, we got, well, Maryland is under control. What's going on, Sherry? You coming out this Saturday? Hope to see you, man. And B-Ran and all of them. They better come on now. It's time to turn up. But yeah, I wondered if anybody could check that for me. I don't hope I'm not sounding stupid. But yeah, I know you can vote in other states when you're like on vacation. But can you vote and add to that state's votes so we can cut that red state in half and get some more blues? Anyway, yeah, about this Andrew Gillum. But yeah, anyway, what did Gillum say? So after Trump called him a thief, Gillum responded less than an hour after Trump's attack, and like the last time they clashed, mocked the president for not engaging him more directly. He said on Twitter, there is a choice between having the courage to at the person you are trash talking or not. Ooh! The real Donald Trump is howling because he's weak. Florida, go vote today. Yo, it's just like that, man. Somebody speak up for this guy. You have to be registered to vote in the state. Oh, okay. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. You will be at the party. But damn, you cannot vote. You have to be registered to vote in the state. Well, look, we got to do what we got to do to turn these red states blue. And I don't mean to rhyme, but that's just what I do. Anyway. But yeah, that's my show, man. Anybody got anything they want to say? Any advice they want to give to the rest of the population here on this podcast? And, you know, the world. Hopefully this will be shared to the world. You know. But yeah, I'm still working. The podcast's still going. You see, this is my 3rd episode. I ain't quitting. Let me see. I have a couple shows coming up. I'm going to talk about relationships on one show because I am a single man who is going through it. You women are driving me crazy. Now, I'm not that I'm talking to any women. It's just that I don't even want to talk to women. I feel like it's just so much shit that you have to go through I just want to kick it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, I'm going to go into that on another show, another time. What else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about bullying, because that's big. A lot of stuff. I can't even remember. I wrote it down. And like my uncle says here, tequila. I don't know why he said it, but that's probably the reason why I'm forgetting my topics. But yeah, once again, this is Heezy's World. They need to get rid of electoral votes. Yes, they do. But that's the system. We got Obama, though, with the electoral votes in place. So, you know, hey, I mean, it works a little bit. But yeah. But yeah, that's it, guys. I didn't want to do an hour show tonight. I was trying to make it 30. I went over to like 48. It's pretty cool. But once again, it's Heezy's World. I see everybody I need to see on Saturday, 9:30. Turn up. And everybody have a good day. Stop and smell the roses. Be nice. Love you guys.